Hello, friends. Welcome to Level Up with Debbie Neal. I am your host. There is nowhere I would rather be than right here, right now with you. This podcast is all about leveling up in all aspects of our lives. Thank you for being here. I am so grateful. I'm excited to be on this journey with you. Together, we are leveling up. You ready? Level Up family, I am starting a texting membership where you get motivational texts, episode recaps, and action item challenges that follow each of these episodes with the goal of taking the inspired action from these episodes into action items that help you level up. So it's a fun new platform called Winnow, W-I-N-N-O, and it costs $5 a month. So if you're a fan of this podcast and you want to level up, join my private community today. So you can go to winno.app/Debbie Neal to sign up or click on the link in the show notes below. I look forward to taking our communication to the next level. Hello, my Level Up family. I am so excited to be with all of you. Last week, we spoke about 10 ways to be growing your abundant mindset. And so often, this piece is overlooked. Your thoughts, the way you think, it is everything. The more abundant your mindset, the bigger your vision becomes. The only limits that we have, we know this, they're the ones that we create in our mind. So today we're going to be shifting gears a little bit, and we're going to be talking about the choice to evolve, right? Become or remain. And I read this quote on Pinterest, and it really inspired me to do an episode on this topic. So here's what I actually read. I want to read it word for word. Okay. Evolve or remain. You're being presented with a choice, evolve or remain. If you choose to remain unchanged, you will be presented with the same challenges, the same routine, the same storms, the same situations until you learn from them, until you love yourself enough to say no more, until you choose to change. If you choose to evolve, you will connect with the strength within you. You will explore what lies outside of your comfort zone. You will awaken to love. You will become. You will be. You will have everything you need. Choose to evolve. Choose love. Okay? So that's what I read. And this is what I heard when I read that. Choose different results. Choose change. Choose your heart. In fact, I think we did an episode back a while ago of like, choose your heart, right? And you think about things like, it's hard to push through and grow to the next level. It's also really hard to stay where we are when we know we're not living inside of our potential. Choose your heart. Choose to do the thing that you have been avoiding. Choose your greatness. Choose your potential. So let's think of some of the areas that you are making a choice every day to evolve or remain. And there's so many of them, right? That could be our relationships. That could be our business. That could be our health. That could be our mindset. That could be habits, so many habits, right? So we're going to focus on one today. And we're going to focus on your success. And we're going to be going over 5 areas that we must choose to evolve or choose to remain. But here's the thing. We know this. When we take ownership, when we take responsibility, when we literally stand in our potential, then we know that our success is up to us. We have a choice every single day to move forward or stay where we are. Leveling up comes with a price. It does come with a price, but remaining where you are, I think, comes with a bigger price. Every single thing in life is an exchange. So here's what I'm calling on you for. Let's together draw a line in the sand, right? What are you settling for that you can absolutely change and choose to evolve. So think about your current circumstances. What is no longer tolerable for you? Like, what is it? Is it something that you stress about that again, it could be your health, it could be your income, it could be your mindset, like things that you stress about, that they're not serving you. You have the potential to change them, but sometimes we're choosing not to, right? Is it what you're earning? Are you grateful for where you are, but know in your heart that you're made for more? Are you settling? Are you okay with the crumbs of your potential? And some of you might read that and be like, I actually want to bitch slap her. Like, what does she mean by crumbs? And I think to some degree, it's all of us. Like, we haven't even tapped into the smallest amount of the huge potential that we have. Think about a promotion that you desire. Are you choosing daily to stay where you are, knowing what could be on the other end of that evolution, right? Whether it's that effort, that mindset, that being the first one in, the last one to go, showing up big, outworking everyone. What is it that it's going to take you to evolve to that next level? Because nothing is handed to us for free. Nothing. Okay. This all starts with you. It isn't your circumstances. It isn't your company. It's you. You must choose to evolve, to elevate. The definition of insanity is doing the exact same thing and expecting a different result. The person you are got you to the point that you are right now. Your skills and your effort got you to this point. But that's it. It's the change in you that's going to elevate you to the next level. Okay. So let's go over the 5 areas that we're going to go over today. Your vision, right? We have a choice. We talk about vision all of the time, but vision is an evolution. It's an evolution. Like, my vision of my success 16 years ago isn't the same, or 20 years ago or 25 years ago isn't the same as it is today. If our vision doesn't evolve, we will remain. And trust me, there's been many times in my journey that I'm like, nothing's changing, or I've been at a certain level for a period of time. Has my vision expanded? Do I see beyond where I am, right? You ever work for a certain, maybe it's a title or an income level or some level of recognition. But if you don't see beyond that, then you're just putting a lid on yourself. You're putting a lid on your potential. You're putting a lid on your success. So think about it. If you're ready to evolve, has your vision evolved? Vision isn't something we cast once, right? And then just expect it all to fall into place. I had this vision for my life. I said it out loud. I wrote it down. A leader is a vision caster. So has your vision evolved? Or was your vision where you are right now, right? And maybe, you didn't create a new one and you're wondering why you're still at that place. Remember, here's where we focus on gratitude. The place where you are could very well be the place that you once desired to be. That was your vision. But in order for you to evolve and not remain, the vision must expand. So evolve or remain. In order for us to evolve, so must our vision. And this is something that so many people fall into. We set a goal, we work hard, we cast a vision, you achieve your goal, then exhale. They want, right, with good intention to help others do what we just did. You achieved what you did because every day you were evolving. Every day you were growing. Every day you were expanding. When we arrive, we remain. It is time to evolve your vision. What do you see for your life? What is your vision of success? Are your goals vividly clear in your mind? Do you see the lives that you are changing? Does your vision inspire you? Does everyone around you know your vision? Are you casting it daily? Without vision, people perish. Without vision, we simply don't evolve. You could have this dream inside of your heart, but until we cast it, until you see it, until you know it, we remain. We remain sitting in this greatness that's inside of us waiting to come out. Number 2, your goals. Evolve and expand your goals or remain where you are. So really think about it. Do you have a goal? Does it light you up? Does it have a deadline? Are you urgent about your goal? Like every day I'm getting closer. Every day I'm getting closer, whatever that looks like. Are you like, you hold yourself so accountable to the highest standards and the highest level of excellence that you won't do whatever until you do whatever you say you're going to do, whether that be, go out with your friends, go to bed, eat, whatever it is, that you hold yourself so accountable that you know it's getting done. Leaders who evolve, they create urgency with big goals. We are forced to evolve with a commitment to our goals. It's impossible to remain the same, right? Because we're evolving. Now, we all have different time frames of when we're going to evolve because we all have different skill sets, different level of commitment, different leadership characteristics, different levels of leadership, which plays a really big part, in all this. But with commitment and action, it's impossible to remain. You might be moving slower while other people are moving faster, but you're moving. The person you are today cannot achieve your goal. So that is the question. Are you committed to evolve? Are you setting a goal and wondering why you aren't achieving it? We remain without a goal. We remain and decline living in a past accomplishment. We evolve when we're always pushing the needle, raising our bar, setting new goals, allowing them to light a fire inside of us. We evolve and attract the next level of leaders into our life when our goals are evolving. Number 3, leading by example. So lead from the front and evolve, or manage your existing success and remain. When we are on a mission to level up, leading from the front is everything. People will join you because of the person you are. They're going to stay with you because of the person you become. This is all about evolving. Success isn't about encouraging people to do what you once did. It's inspiring others to do what you are currently doing. Our work ethic, our effort, earning incentives, being in activity, creating new business, challenging ourselves, stepping out of our comfort zone, stretching, putting ourselves just really out there, right? And doing the do. The only way to evolve is to become the person that you want to attract in your business and in your life. There's only one way to lead, and that's from the front. So we don't want to avoid the work. The best part is the work. The work is the journey. The work brings the change. The work evolves you. Okay. Number 4, always learning new skills. Evolve and learn, or live in the past and remain. So this is new skills, new ways of doing business. When I think about my business, the fundamentals of it remain the same, but the techniques evolve. We must evolve. So it's new techniques. It's opening your mind. Every day we have an opportunity to learn new skills, to sharpen new skills, to build new skills. New skills evolve us as leaders. They keep us relevant. It grows our influence. It attracts people to you. New skills create new opportunities in your life. New skills evolve our confidence, our leadership, our relevance, our influence. So often we shy away from them because it's not what we did. This is not what we used to do. This is not what we did. It's not what we're used to. We're here to evolve. We aren't here to remain. This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Shopify is an all-in-one e-commerce platform to start, run, and grow your business. Shopify makes it simple to sell to anyone from anywhere. With Shopify, you'll customize your online store to your brand, discover new customers, and build the relationships that will keep them coming back. And thanks to 24/7 support and free on-demand business courses, Shopify is here to help you succeed. Take your idea to the world. Do it with Shopify, the e-commerce platform powering millions of businesses down the street and around the globe. And I know from personal experience, I see shoes I like, merchandise I like all the time, advertised with Shopify on Facebook and Instagram. I've ordered many things and have been extremely satisfied with this brand. So now is your turn to try Shopify for free and start selling anywhere. Sign up for free trial at shopify.com/levelup, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/level up to start selling online today. Shopify.com/level up. Number 5, the fire in your heart. Light the fire and evolve, or go through the motions and remain. And I say go through the motions because when we don't have a fire in our heart, when we don't have the passion in our soul, we do end up going through the motions. And that's in everything in life. Bring yourself back to propel yourself forward. That's what it takes. So what do I say by bring yourself back? Passion is everything, right? Bring yourself back to the best time. Maybe it's something that just happened in your business. Maybe it's something that happened a year ago. Maybe it's something that happened a decade ago. Bring yourself back to your best promotion, your best, year or month of income. Fire attracts fire. Passion is everything. There's nothing more powerful than the human soul set on fire. When you tell the story of what you do, can others feel you? Like, can they feel you? Is it like so big and so powerful that they see themselves involved in this? Are you so excited that you don't even hear negativity? You don't even hear doubt? Are you passionate about what you are creating? Passionate people are unstoppable. Passionate people evolve. They're so inspired, right, by what they're creating that they just don't remain. We're going to dive into this a bit more next week. You know what I just realized? At the beginning of this podcast, I said, we're going to go over 5 things. And now I'm like looking at my things that I jotted down, and it's not 5 things. It's 10 things. So I guess I got inspired when I was writing this. So we're actually talking about 10 things. Okay. So that was number 5. Number 6, collaboration. Learn from those evolving or hang with those that are remaining. Stay close to the fire. Stay close to success. Learn from the ones who are where you want to be. If you feel uncomfortable around them, good. Because you know what? That's like a little whispering sign saying you're playing too small. We evolve when our circle of influence expands. Collaborate with dreamers. Collaborate with high energy leaders. Spend time with people who force you to level up. Spend time with people who are where you want to be. Earn your seat at that table. Find out what they're doing. We evolve when we collaborate with people that inspire us to stretch and reach for our potential. Number 7, build trust. So do what you say you're going to do and evolve, or not live in your word and remain, right? Showing up builds trust. Leading and participating builds trust. Be it everything. Be the first to arrive and the last to leave. Volunteer, lead, set goals, stay the course. Don't waver. When I say don't waver, because sometimes it's like, yes, I'm in, I'm excited. Remember, motivation doesn't last. It's fleeting. Even inspiration, if it doesn't come from deep inside of your soul, it's not going to last. It's the actions that you take. It's the habits that you create that compound over time, right? And so some people could be really excited, and then all of a sudden, if things don't go the way, or they get some rejection, or they're just not feeling good today, they're like MIA, and they just can't make it. And then you wonder why people don't want to follow you. They don't trust you. They might not trust that you're going to be here in a week, and you might be here. So many times people think quitting is like when I quit something, I quit a job or I quit a business. No, quitting is when you stop being excellent. That's when we quit. And when we stop being excellent and pushing ourselves and choosing to evolve, you lose trust of the people around you. So it's about standing in your commitment. Don't run your business on emotion. Too many people are all in one day and then MIA the next. And that simply doesn't build trust. Stay consistent. Be committed. People trust committed leaders. Leadership isn't about staying in the good. It's about standing in the hard, shining in the dark, reminding everyone you're here and you'll always be here. Consistency builds trust. Consistency evolves us. Do what you said you're going to do. So let me ask you this. Do you have children? Do you have a significant other? Do you have a team looking to you to pave the way? Someone that you looked in the face with excitement and told them your goals and what you're creating. And so let me ask you a question. Have you done it? Are you doing it? Are you working toward it? Or are you secretly hoping that they forgot about your declaration? Because I'm going to give you a little bit of they haven't. They haven't. They might not call you on it, but this is where we lose trust. If you aren't working toward it, people lose trust, not in your ability, but in your word. Your actions are everything. Number 8, draw a line in the sand. To evolve, it takes saying no more. Like no more, enough is enough. We think, we dream, we talk, and then sometimes we remain. It's a choice to evolve. To evolve, it takes drawing that line in the sand. Like I'm no longer willing to remain. I'm no longer willing to settle for good enough. You have goals to meet. You have money to earn. You have a promotion to earn. Draw the line in the sand. Speak life and vision into your heart. Breathe life and hope. Make your current level unacceptable because you're made for more. Be grateful for where you are, but it's time to draw a line in the sand. On one side of that line, you remain because we avoid the very thing that it's going to take to propel us, or you evolve. The choice is yours, but you are ready. You are. Okay. Number 9, personal development. Without tons of personal development, we remain. I love people say, like, I once read that book. Like, if you read this book in Oh Dark 100, I don't care. I love to say, I read that book when I started. When you started, that was like a decade ago. Stop your nonsense. You need to be reading every day, podcasts every day, journaling, affirming. Our success will never be bigger than our level of personal development. And that's personal growth. It's books, it's podcasts, it's leadership books. Leaders are readers. Without it, we remain. And it's simply that simple. Personal development expands our minds. It fuels our leadership. It enriches our thoughts. It grows our mindset. It's so important. Without personal development, there will always be a lid on your success, your potential, and your life. Without it, we remain. It is time to level up. It's time to evolve. Number 10, mindset. It's time to evolve your commitment. Evolve your level of personal development. Change is good. Change is the only constant. You are ready to evolve. Know that. Make your mind up. Lose the fear. Embrace the faith. Focus on winning. See yourself where you desire to be. Know in your gut you can do this. We've done so many podcasts on scarcity versus abundant mindset. Mindset of a champion. Mindset is everything. It takes daily work to evolve. Our minds are programmed to lose. Our minds will bring us back to safety. Our minds want to stay in our comfort zone. This is where we come in. It's time to demand a change and evolve the mindset. Okay. So here's what I want to read again. I want to read exactly what I read at the beginning one more time. I want you to really feel it. Okay. Evolve or remain. You are being presented with a choice, evolve or remain. If you choose to remain unchanged, you will be presented with the same challenges, the same routine, the same storms, the same situations until you learn from them, until you love yourself enough to say no more, until you choose to change. If you choose to evolve, you will connect with the strength within you. You will explore what lies outside of your comfort zone. You will awaken to love. You will become. You will be. You will have everything you need. Choose to evolve. Choose love. This is your sign. It's time to change. It's time to evolve. You're at a fork in the road. If you remain, you're going to have the same challenges and setbacks. You will stay in the storm, or you can choose to evolve, knowing that you have every single thing it takes inside of you. I'm asking you to step out of your comfort zone, awaken your passion, breathe life into your dreams, and live the life you were born to live. Every minute we choose to remain instead of evolve, we are holding ourselves back from our greatest gifts and our potential. So next week, we're going to be talking about passionate leadership, which is a really good segue from here to there, why it's so important, and the key traits of a passionate leader. So I wanted to just remind you guys, we're back to full episodes as you hear. Wednesdays, the affirmations are going to drop, and they're going to be in conjunction with this exact episode. So we're going to be talking about Evolve or Remain affirmations. But I also just wanted to take a minute before we end, and I wanted to just send some huge love your way. So I know that I record way in advance, but we hit 1 million downloads in August. And every single one of you played a huge role in that. So thank you from my whole heart, from the depths of my soul. And so now together we are on a mission to reach 5 million downloads. And I know that we could do that by summer of 2023. And your 5-star reviews on Apple, they matter. Your reviews, your words, clicking the star, they mean so much to me. And in addition to that, which is so great, that kind of like moves our podcast up. And I say our podcast because we're a family. Okay. And the more people find our podcast and join our Level Up family, because I know like with personal growth, with mindset and all these things, like we're just empowering people to become their best and change the world. So, and plus I love hearing about your wins and your aha moments. So my heart is so full of gratitude. I love you all. Continue to be amazing. My incredible Level Up friends, this podcast is brought to you by Upstarter Podcast Network, and all of our shows revolve around positivity, mindset, entrepreneurship, health, and wellness. And if you are looking for more content like that, check out upstarterpods.com and listen to the others in our podcast family.